We are headed to Las Vegas, Nevada, but first we have a layover in my home state of Salt Lake City, Utah, so I thought why not show you a bird's eye view of its beautiful landscape. So let's take off and enjoy our flight to Las Vegas. On the way, you cross over the Great Salt Lake, and this is the land leading up to it. It's really beautiful. There's lots of like dry salt beds. And then this is the Great Salt Lake. It is so pretty, it's so big, and it's super smelly, but it does look really beautiful from up here. And one of my favorite parts about living in Salt Lake was the mountains. No matter where you stood in the valley, you could always see them, and they were just so pretty throughout the whole year. It's a short flight from Salt Lake to Vegas. It's only about 40 minutes, so we are making our final descent. There's the Strip. It would be cooler if it was at night, but we got a day flight, so yay, we made it! Viva Las Vegas! And they don't waste any time with these shows. We might have to see this one. We'll see. So we came out of the tunnel into the daylight and grabbed our bags real quick. Wasted no time getting to the hotel. We stayed at Caesar's Palace, which is so big. It's that building, the Coliseum, it's that big building in the back, it's that other building, it's a whole complex. So we checked in at the famous front desk that's featured in the Hangover, if you guys have seen that.
He didn't actually live here. I asked. Caesar never lived in this palace. It's all a lie.
Then we headed to our room.
It just keeps going. Hotel is huge.
After we completed what felt like a 5K down the hallway, we finally got to our room. Look at this view, and we're headed to brunch at the Eiffel Tower.
Again, not the real Eiffel Tower.
We had a really lovely brunch at Cherie Rooftop at the Paris Hotel. I will say it was really difficult to find this restaurant, but it was worth the struggle. It was super cool.
Not real. But it is cool. So if you watch Housewives of Beverly Hills, you'll know who Lisa Vanderpump is. And here's her restaurant. It is very floral. It looks a lot like the one that she has in Los Angeles. She's opened up tons of restaurants in Vegas. So yay, Lisa Vanderpump, you're so cool. We just came across some weird thing. Look at this, there's a face in here. There's a face. Bro, I don't like it.
I think the craziest thing about Vegas is how you can just kind of get lost in a strange world. In Venice.
He's really talented. Is the outside of the Venetian. They give you rides in gondolas. I have come to find out they actually aren't paddling at all. There's little foot pedals, so that's not real either. You know, Vegas is more and more like Hollywood. It's all kind of just for show. It's all a big show. But hey, it's fun at least. I also learned that it's two separate gondola rides, so you can either do the one outside or there's one inside. And today's actually really warm. I would think I would opt to do the inside one, inside the mall. It's just as magical, and actually it kind of echoes a little bit when they sing it, but really cool. It's like Disneyland for adults. Lots of alcohol.
Speaking of alcohol, we had to try the yardstick. So here is a yard of booze in a smoothie. And then we went to the Flamingo Hotel to see the Flamingo exhibit, which is also free. So you can just walk right in and have a gander at these cool little birds hanging out together. They seemed happy enough. And I had to do some gambling. I'm not very good at it. But I came all this way, so I had to try my luck.
Hey, nothing. Nothing.
I don't get it. What is it doing? I didn't know what was happening, but it was exciting. Do I do it again? Can I just hit it? No, thank you.
This was the moment I realized that gambling equals losing all of your money. So I ejected my ticket and we went to New York to see a show. We saw Cirque du Soleil, Mad Apple, and honestly, it was so cool. We went in, we found our seats, they had a bar on stage to start, and the show was so good, I forgot to pick up my phone. So I'm sorry, you're gonna have to see it for yourself. The next morning, we did something fresh and beautiful at the Bellagio in their conservatory.
This botanical garden in the Bellagio is so beautiful and it smells so good in here. Like it's a basket of flowers. It's unreal. I actually can't tell. Some of them are real. I think some of them are fake, but it is so cool. This is worth seeing and it's totally free.
The botanical garden display changes 5 times a year to reflect the seasons of major holidays, including the Lunar New Year, spring, summer, fall, and winter. It's so worth seeing. If you're someone who loves to shop, Las Vegas was built for you as well. Every single hotel has a variety of shops in them. You name it, they have it. There's something for everyone.
We're going for a pastry because when in Rome, right? Venice, wherever the heck this is supposed to be.
Welcome to Zappola Cafe. They had incredible pastry options. We went with the custard.
Croissant, pistache, latte.
That's what's left. Really good.
This is the first time I've ever ridden a curved escalator, which I thought was really cool. And then we came across a cookies and milk shot machine. Hello, this is totally my jam. I should have done it. I didn't. I was exhausted. It's a lot. Then we ventured to the pool area.
It's too cold to get in the pool. It's quite breezy, so we're just looking. It's really nice though if you're into pools. This is the place to be. There's the Fortuna pool and the Neptune pool and the Juno garden, so lots to see out here. I just found the funniest bar, totally made for me. This is my bar in Vegas.
Snackus Maximus.
That's for me.
They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but it's not true for this. There's a wedding.
Not us.
No, we're not getting married.
But they're getting married. It's their special day, and we're here to celebrate. It was so much fun. And we had dinner afterwards at an Italian restaurant. I got my favorite pasta inside of a giant cheese wheel. It was so good. We also ordered gnocchi, which was super soft and pillowy and amazing. It might be my new favorite food. And that was it. We came home to our hotel room and caught the last Bellagio show before we went to bed. So magical. This fountain is also free. I have a knack for finding free things in Vegas. Maybe that's my skill here. This was a great way to end the night. Viva Las Vegas! The next morning we packed up our bags and checked out.
That's it. We came, we conquered. Another day in Rome. It wasn't built in a day, but we did it in a weekend. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. We're getting a taxi and we're going to the airport. That's it. Goodbye, Caesar's Palace. Goodbye, Las Vegas. It's been so much fun. I'm exhausted. I need a nap for like a week. Bye.